Little Kodak Black.
Little Kodak Black.
No, I'm kidding. 21 Savage. I psyched you out.
No, man, but listen here, man.
21 Savage
Listen,
calls Nas irrelevant. He goes, I don't wait. Who is this? No.
Listen,
I do know exactly what happened. But I know he called Nas
listen,
irrelevant.
man.
But I'm not understanding the quote. It says, I don't feel like he's. Oh, I don't feel like he's relevant. I just feel like he got a fan base that makes good music. So that would mean the definition of relevant. But I think he's not really looking at it right.
Yeah, I mean, I don't understand. So basically, 21, ever since 21 Savage dropped this track with Drake and him and Drake, he been feeling himself too much, and he's been drinking his own Kool-Aid. He done tried the freshman cover saying he'd be Kodak Black and Little Uzi and them.
Oh yeah, we did just talk about that. I'm the best on my freshman class.
Exactly. And like now you ever talk about Nas is like he irrelevant. What you mean? Like if you didn't know Nas just dropped...
let me just put out, I hate Nas, so I completely agree. I know he's still relevant, but doesn't mean I can't hate him.
See, my co-host is a hater. See, if you didn't know...
Hate.
Nas...
Remember they brought back the haters on the SNL with Dave Chappelle?
I remember that.
They brought him back on the late when he was on there.
The haters ball?
Yeah.
I'm surprised
they were on the they made fun of the new Game of Thrones
I'm
show.
surprised they didn't put you in that episode.
I should have been on it.
Because you was a hater. But nah, I mean, Nas just dropped the King Disease 3, but him and Hit Boy, I swear, it's a banger. It's like the third sequel to King Disease.
You know what I remember Nas from?
What?
When Tupac took his own beat and did a diss song, and it was so bad that Nas never made a reply. That's what I remember.
Let's see, because Nas don't got time for that. Listen, Nas will rip Tupac first.
No,
off.
he wouldn't.
Man,
he would never in his life.
Comment below who had better bars, Nas or Tupac. This is a cap.
I bet if you put up their picture, more people would know who Tupac
That's not
is
the question.
Than who Nas is, and Tupac hasn't been alive since '96.
That's not the question. The question is who got better bars.
Tupac.
Lies. Man, comment below, like I said. And I don't know what 21 Savage talking about, but supposedly they caught him on Clubhouse talking about it.
Let's listen.
I don't feel like he's relevant. I just feel like he got...
none of them are relevant.
Man, I don't feel like Nas is relevant.
Coogee Rap and Kane dropped the project and that shit was ass.
Hold on. Who said none of them are relevant?
One mic.
No, he's not. He's not relevant. He just has a loyal ass fan base.
Thank you.
He just has a loyal fan base that and he still make good ass music. But
They don't
like
have a core fan base,
what?
It's funny that everyone wants to get so mad at him, and then if you listen to like the second 15 seconds where he goes, he makes good music, but I don't think he's relevant like the other artists. That would be facts. He has a fan base that's usually all of the older heads, and it's his fan base, and they do enough to support him where he has a good career. I mean, that's still enough to have a career, but he's definitely probably not even top 15.
Top 15 what?
Rap artists when it comes to sales.
Oh, the sales? Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like he's not. Yeah. He's not upper echelon. He's probably.
But I mean, like, so is Jay-Z. Jay-Z's ain't up in there in sales.
I mean, when he does, when he drops, he does pretty huge
Jay-Z
numbers.
really didn't have that
He's
many.
at least doing anytime he drops an album, he's at least doing over 100K first week. Way more than all these other rappers.
You'd be surprised.
But you know,
he had a lot of.
But Jay-Z was never better than Tupac. Also, so Tupac also talked crap about him on his last album, and I have to say it's facts. Joe Camel don't got it.
And then this is what it is. Like, I mean, I understand maybe 21 Savage wasn't listening to Nas back then, but like Nas really didn't have a lot of radio bangers. He had like I Know I Can, like, and be one. He had a I Know I Can song, but I don't think that was on the radio. He probably like one more song. He had one more song. Then he had Ether. But besides that, he was like mainly like if you listen to Nas, you was a Nas fan. So he has a certified cult following fan base that he's always gonna get like the same numbers. And he never really dropped like this. Like the fact that he dropped like 3 King Disease and then he dropped another tape. Like people like he never really dropped like this.
Yeah. But
my co-host doesn't know. My co-host is a Tupac fan. He doesn't know about this lyrical miracle stuff. But you know
Tupac had lyrics.
Brenda had a baby. Brenda barely had a mind.
Shit, it's facts.
Oh God,
straight facts. Hot fire.
Hey, but I mean, besides him getting in trouble with Nas, Kodak Black had to add his little 2 cents in. Kodak Black came in and said Nas invented, well, Nas invested
Invested
invented. Nas invested in mother effing rings. You know what ring is, homie?
the
The
door.
door, the alarm, door
Let's play the
alarm.
clip because he probably just says it in the clip.
And this
You better
motherfucker
push
talking
it in more
about,
than me, and he said it.
Nas irrelevant. How the fuck Nas irrelevant, homie? How the fuck Nas ain't relevant, homie? Nigga smoking dick, homie. Call a motherfucker Drake.
What's he smoke?
Fuck, homie, niggas, bitch, we from the fucking project, we from the trenches. I'm gonna give a fuck about no fucking did a fucking Drake. Nigga, what I'm saying? We salute Drake, we love Drake, okay, whatever. Fam, full smoking dick, huh? What the fuck, homie, Drake? Man, Nas that nigga, homie. I know I can be what I want. If I work hard at it, I'll be where I wanna be.
Be what I wanna
Crazy,
be.
boy. The
Crazy.
fuck Nas that boy, homie. You tripping. Nas invested in
He's still going.
motherfucking ring. You know what ring is, homie? The door alarm, fucking
He sounded
doors,
just like me when I said
homie.
ready.
Alarms,
Yeah.
boy. Nas got that
Same reading
pad,
level.
boy. You tripping, boy. Nigga fucked up by Nas. I love that boy.
Exactly, my boy. See, like I told y'all, so Nas is the GOAT, and you should put some respect on his name.
Definitely not the GOAT, but he's an old legend and has a certain audience.
And I mean, like he's not, but like you said, I agree with 21
But
Savage.
I'm not a fan of 21 like that, so don't take it like I think 21's the greatest. He's like, I don't hate him, but he's not one of my favorites.
I mean, 21 is he's up there. Like no cap.
21.
No,
Can you do something for me?
hey, but 21, like I gotta say, like out of the new school classes out right now, he has to be top. He's in my top 7.
Yeah.
I give him that. I
He's
mean,
not even new anymore.
who 21?
And if you saw him in the crew league, he looked like he was like 38. He looked like
he was
he
trash.
looked
in the
like
crew
he's
league.
blown out as many candles as you.
What?
But, and shout out to Waka Flocka for getting the W in the crew league and taking 21 Savage down. Waka scored a bunch of points and 21 Savage scored 0 points.
Hey.
He was a bum and he was crying the whole game how he was tired.
In the worst scenario week, 21 Savage is.
Ass.
Hey, but you know who don't think Nas ass? My dog Michael Rappaport. He said it himself. Even though Michael Rappaport was born like in the early 80s.
I don't
70s,
even like Michael Rappaport.
Really? I didn't
He's
know he was
annoying.
I didn't know he was a comedian like that. I just thought he thought he
He's
did
not
TV
that
shows.
funny.
You-
He's not that funny.
He just has that little randy voice that just sounds funny.
Yeah, he just has a super loud voice. Let's hear it.
Nas is not relevant. It shows in your work, 21 Savage.
Boom.
And I'm glad you're making money. I'm glad you're able to take care of everybody. But it's so only in hip hop.
He always
do
looks like he's
people do that.
squinting.
Do they degrade? Do they shit on? And I gotta pick it up again. I gotta come out again. Me, Michael Rapper. I gotta be the one to say, how dare you to say that Nas isn't relevant? And we see why you would think Nas isn't relevant, 21 Savage, because when we listen to your music, it shows that you're not a big Nas fan. You probably ain't a Big Daddy Kane fan, an LL Cool J
I know
fan,
I'm not.
a Beastie
I like
Boy
LL
fan,
Cool J.
a Gangstar fan. You probably ain't a fan of any of them. And I hear it in your work. You're like,
You know who
Cat
Black
in the
Star
Hat.
is?
That's the kind of rapper you are. Cat in the Hat, jumped over the bat.
That's my co-host. Like that's the kind of rap my co-host likes. 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish. I got a beam on my gun and a switch on my gun. Shoot him in the face, shoeless.
Grand Theft Auto music, baby.
Oh God, this is what I'm surrounded around. But
Michael
I mean,
Rappaport, he's sometimes funny. He's funny on the Big Three as a sideline reporter, but I don't know. I mean, I just think he just likes to go after 21.
I mean, what do you
Because 21's little.
I mean, what do you expect? Nas was out when Nas was out when he was like
A
growing up.
yeah, because he's that old.
Yeah, because he
Only super old
he grew
people
up
like
listen
Nas.
he grew up listening to Nas and everything.
Only like ridiculously old people like Nas.
First, I'll pause. Nas is nice. I give him some songs, but I wasn't running up to running for Nas albums on all that stuff. Like he was cool and everything.
What was the first CD you ever got in your life? that you chose, that you asked for, that you wanted?
Last Train to Paris by P. Diddy and Jim Jones. I forgot Jim Jones poetry. It's like poem something, but it was those two. That's when I first started making.
That was your first CD you got that you
no,
asked
no,
your
no,
mom for?
no, that I asked my mom for. No,
That's what I'm saying.
The first one I bought for myself.
No, I'm like the first CD that you asked for. Like, what's the first CD that was yours? Not that was like a hand me down that you just found or someone just like gave to you. A CD that like you wanted and either bought with your own money or you wanted and you asked your parent for it.
I shoplifted for it. Does that count?
Your first CD that you got that was yours?
Eminem.
You shoplifted the Eminem?
Fire. Eminem was fire.
You heard it here. Take him down.
Eminem, but no. The first thing I recorded, I used to have to. I'm old.
You used to record it on
the tape. I had a tape. I had to put it. You had to put because you had the boombox. You had the boombox radio cassette tape. You put it in the closet somewhere so like it wouldn't be loud because it'd pick up noise. And I used to record. It was the Usher song. You got it bad when you're on the phone.
That's it.
It was fire. Usher was ish in that, but
I was barely old and young enough to see it. I saw the very end of cassette tapes. Like when I was in elementary school, like kindergarten, first grade, there was some people that had cassette tapes, but like it wasn't much. It was like a year or two later, their CDs came out.
True, I believe that.
You probably CDs came out when you were in middle school.
I mean, a lot of things came out when I was in middle school. I mean, also, one of my favorite rappers came out when I was in middle school. My dog T.I.P.
Didn't you come out in middle school?
Out the closet? You got jokes, my G. See, y'all about to see a new podcast. It's about to be a one-person podcast real soon.
Yeah, shout out to main host Chico 2 times. Don't forget the 2 times.
Man, whatever, man. Turn him out one of my favorite artists.